Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Prince William and Prince Harry were reunited under sombre circumstances, attending the funeral of their uncle, Lord Robert Fellows. The Duke of Sussex reportedly made a secret trip to the UK for the service, which took place in Norfolk on Wednesday. Lord Fellows, who was 82, was married to Lady Jane, the late Princess Diana's sister, making him the uncle of both William and Harry. This marks the first time the brothers have been seen together since the funeral of their grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, in 2022. According to sources, the two remained discreet and kept their distance throughout the service, avoiding direct interaction. One attendee noted that the brothers did not speak to each other during the event. The tragic death of Princess Diana in a car crash in Paris in August 1997 remains one of the most significant and heartbreaking events in modern history, capturing the attention and emotions of millions worldwide. Now, a new 3-part documentary series titled Who Killed Diana is set to delve into the events leading up to that fateful night, exploring the circumstances surrounding her death in greater detail. Produced by Ever Wonder Studio in collaboration with Empress Films, the series promises to shed new light on the case through rare and, in some instances, exclusive interviews with key figures allegedly connected to the accident. According to reports, the documentary will offer fresh perspectives on the tragedy that has sparked countless theories and investigations over the years. This project marks the beginning of a broader documentary franchise by Ever Wonder and Empress Films, focusing on the shocking deaths of iconic figures. Each series in the franchise will aim to uncover new information while examining the human and historical context of these events. Emma Cooper, the founder of Empress Films and award-winning filmmaker, expressed her commitment to approaching Princess Diana's story with a fresh lens, stating that they intend to explore legendary women through investigative journalistic documentaries. John Adler, head of talent and content development at Ever Wonder, emphasized the goal of driving the investigation forward with unprecedented access and premium storytelling. The series will revisit the well-documented events leading up to Diana's death, including her arrival in Paris with Dodi Al-Fayed, their attempted escape from paparazzi, and the tragic car crash in the Pont de l'Arme tunnel. The documentary is expected to examine these events with a critical eye, exploring the various conspiracy theories and unanswered questions that have persisted for nearly 3 decades. The exact release date and platform for Who Killed Diana have not yet been announced. Our insider, Deep Crown, shared, "One can't help but reflect on the profound impact Diana had on the monarchy and her 2 sons. Diana's legacy of compassion, her hands-on approach to motherhood, and her ability to connect with people from all walks of life continue to resonate today. She brought a warmth and humanity to the royal family that have forever changed how we view the institution." However, the current rift between William and Harry casts a long shadow over Diana's memory. One can't help but wonder how she would feel seeing her boys, once so close, now seemingly worlds apart. Diana's greatest wish was for her sons to support each other, to be there for one another in a world she knew could be incredibly challenging. The current state of affairs would undoubtedly break her heart. As we remember the People's Princess this year, perhaps the greatest tribute to her memory would be for William and Harry to find a way to bridge this divide and honour the bond that Diana worked so hard to nurture. Deep Crown's weekly column is out today via the Deep Crown Substack, and you can hear the audio version of Deep Crown's column every week by becoming a paid subscriber to this feed. Paid subscribers also receive Palace Intrigue without commercial interruptions. There is a link in the show notes, and it's only $4.99 a month and comes with commercial-free access to most other shows on the Calaroga Shark Network, including 5 good news stories and our latest new show, 5 Minutes of Gratitude. Check that out wherever you get your podcasts, 5 Minutes of Gratitude. A collection of memorabilia from Princess Diana's early years as a royal has gone up for auction. This treasure trove, which includes a dozen dress designs and private letters, offers a unique glimpse into Diana's life at the age of 23, just after the birth of Prince Harry. The items come from her correspondence with Emmy Award-winning dress designer Jacqueline Mills, who created custom designs for the Princess of Wales. The collection features 2 handwritten and signed letters from Diana, dated January 17th and June 7th, 1985, as well as 12 ink and watercolor dress designs on heavy watercolor paper, complete with fabric samples. These sketches, each signed by Mills, reflects Diana's fashion preferences and her close collaboration with the designer. One notable design is a turquoise blue silk chiffon dress embroidered with gold sequins, which Diana wore for a fitting without any alterations since that time. The collection is expected to fetch between £4,000 and £6,000 at auction. The sale is particularly poignant as it occurs just days before the anniversary of her tragic death. The auction provides collectors and fans a rare opportunity to connect with the personal and fashion aspects of the iconic princess's life. One of the most iconic pieces of Princess Diana's jewelry likely to never ever see auction is her dazzling 18-carat sapphire and diamond engagement ring, which now belongs to Kate Middleton. Prince William presented the ring to Kate when he proposed to her in 2010, making it one of the most recognized and envied pieces of jewelry in the world. The story behind how the ring came to be on Kate's finger is both touching and significant. After Princess Diana's tragic death in 1997, her sons William and Harry were each allowed to choose a keepsake from her jewelry collection. According to Paul Burrell, Diana's former butler, Prince Harry initially chose the sapphire engagement ring because of the sentimental value it held for him. Harry reportedly remembered how the ring, which he associated with his mother, would slightly hurt his hand when he held hers as a child because of its size. On the other hand, William selected a Cartier watch that had been a gift to Diana from her father, John Spencer, on her 21st birthday. However, when William was ready to propose to Kate, Harry selflessly offered the ring to his brother, suggesting it would be fitting for the future queen to wear it. This gesture was not only a sign of brotherly love, but also a way for Harry to ensure his mother's memory lived on in the royal family. Prince William mentioned during his engagement interview that giving Kate his mother's ring was his way of keeping Diana close during this special time in his life, acknowledging the profound absence he felt without her. Though Harry gave up the ring, he later designed an engagement ring for Meghan Markle that also carried deep sentimental value. The ring features a central diamond from Botswana, a place meaningful to the couple, flanked by two smaller diamonds from Princess Diana's personal collection. This design was a thoughtful way for Harry to honor his mother while creating something unique for Meghan. Over time, Meghan made some modifications to her engagement ring, opting for a thinner micro-pavé band. Additionally, Harry surprised Meghan with an eternity band on their first wedding anniversary, symbolizing their growing family, with each of their birthstones embedded in the ring. These jewels not only symbolize the deep love and thoughtfulness of both princes, but also ensure that the legacy of Princess Diana continues to be a part of their lives and the lives of their families. Palace Intrigue will be right back. Princess Diana and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, reportedly had a strained relationship during the 1990s, fueled by perceived competition and similarities between them. Diana was said to be vocal about her dislike for Sophie, often feeling that Sophie had an easy ride when she entered the royal family, in contrast to Diana's own experience, which she likened to being thrown to the wolves. The media frequently compared Diana and Sophie alongside Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York, which likely exacerbated tensions. Diana was reportedly unhappy with the similarities in their fashion and style choices, feeling that Sophie was mimicking her look. Diana even referred to Sophie as her double, and was reportedly both amused and irritated by Sophie's choice of outfits that closely resembled her own. Royal correspondent Judy Wade supported these claims, stating that Diana would often mutter, "Oh look, here comes my double," when Sophie entered a room. The tensions between them reportedly reached a point where, according to Andrew Morton's book Diana in Pursuit of Love, Diana once caused Sophie to leave a family dinner in tears after staring intensely at her. Despite these incidents, Sophie consistently downplayed the comparisons, acknowledging their physical similarities but emphasizing that she could never compete with Diana's image. Despite the reported tensions with Diana, Sophie has become an important and respected member of the royal family. She was often described as the family's secret weapon and was particularly close to the late Queen Elizabeth. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or the app of your choice, and write us a review or hit those stars if you're enjoying the show. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue. Good times.